Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you what's in my bag in this cutie. This is one of the sexy little purchases that I made for my birthday when I bought everything. If it wasn't tied down, I bought it. This is the Coach Lana 23. I feel like in the description it uses the word shoulder bag, which I hate because then sometimes I get lost in not knowing whether it's the 23 or whether it's the actual shoulder bag. But this is the small one. I do think they should make one in the middle between this girly and the big one. I think having all three sizes in your collection is definitely something you need to do. I do have both sizes, the shoulder bag as well as the Lana 23, and I will show you guys what's in my bag in the actual shoulder bag. So this is the small one, this is the 23, this is the color Ivory. If you're like me, you like watching a bunch of videos, so you can kind of get a good look at it. I am currently using my ring light on the floor in my bedroom on a blanket because I got on a maxi dress today, and I'm using the foot of my bed as kind of the backdrop. So just to kind of help you with context for the color. And looking at the viewfinder, it definitely looks true to color on camera. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I'm a huge fan of lighter color bags before I'll reach for the darker color. So I'll reach for a white, cream, tan, or nude bag before I'll reach for a brown or black bag. But Coach's maple leather and that honey have been calling me, so I do have a bag in the maple color. I'll show you guys, and of course I've got the honey on my wish list in another bag. But let me quit rambling and show y'all this cutie. So again, this is the Coach Lana 23 in the color Ivory. Absolutely gorgeous. I do have my chain draped across the front. This is the one that you can buy separately, and had I known that I was going to end up wanting to add chain tabbies to my collection, I wouldn't have bought it. But I did not know. I've had this chain for a couple of months now, so I did just kind of drape it over the front of her, and I just kind of looped it around this arm a second time before clipping it on the side. So this was the front side that you see when I carry her, so you do have the Coach hang tag there, and then I just added my beautiful Bloodify charm that I do have. I want to say this one's from Shein, clipped onto this side, and then over on the other side I just added the cute little bow charm that I showed you guys I think in my Coach tabby unboxing. I think I showed this one. This one's from Amazon, right? Yeah, I think this one's from Amazon, so it should be in my storefront. And then of course, you know, the Lana has that beautiful C on the front. This is the brass hardware. Love, love, love. Let me see if I can pinch her a little bit. I don't want nothing falling out. So this is her butt. She does not have feet, but she's got a big booty. I do think it would be wonderful if bags had feet, but sometimes Coach just does what they want. So that is how she is looking, all dressed up from all of her angles. I don't have anything on the back. The handles are very, very comfortable. They are leather. I wondered if like this little piece here was gonna like go into my hand or pinch or anything. Absolutely not. She was a doll baby. I carried her to brunch to go meet a friend from nursing school, and to kind of walk around Atlantic Station a little bit, see what was going on, see what's new, see what I was missing. I hadn't been down there since COVID, y'all. It's been a minute. And I carried her both in my right hand as well as draped over my left arm, and she was comfortable. She was beautiful. Now let me just add this in just real quick. I'll let you guys get a bird's eye view while I say what I'm about to say. The outfit that I chose to wear was a very gorgeous, and I didn't take no damn pictures, so I'm sorry y'all, but it was a very gorgeous two-piece skirt set. And I wore a strapless bra with it because of the way the top was. It was kind of like a cold shoulder, one shoulder off kind of situationship. And so it just looks better with, you know, that shoulder being bare, no bra strap seen. And when I put Stella in that strapless bra, they had a whole argument, y'all. I mean, they was going back and forth. Listen, it didn't work. It didn't work. So this Lana was heavy to me that day, but not because of the bag. It's because I was going to downtown Atlanta, and I was taking Stella with me like I normally would. And so Stella had to go somewhere. So Stella is in the bag. You probably already picked that up when you saw me do the bird's eye view. So she's in the bag. So that made her heavy. And it's crazy because this is a smaller bag, and I was worried about my stuff fitting in here with Stella in my bra. And I ended up having to put Stella in here, and things were still comfortable. Let me tell y'all, this middle section right here, y'all, she holds the damn kitchen sink, it seems like. So let me quit babbling and let you guys see what's actually in here. So I'll take Stella out first to get her out the way, especially if you are new here. Hello, welcome, my name is Layla, and you are not about that life. You're not pro 2A, you're not feeling guns, they just not your thing. Let me go ahead and get that out of your view. But I did have this in here so that I could easily pull it out. I'm accustomed to pulling Stella out of her holster without any problems. So pulling her out and being able to handle my business real quick, fast, in a hurry was not gonna be an issue at all. But if you don't have a problem seeing her, this is how she looks. I do have her in a flashbang holster. This is a bra holster. This part clips around the middle of your bra. I have a whole video on my guns in their holsters, so scroll the channel if you're interested in more details. But this is a Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 2 inside of here with great trigger protection, so nobody is accidentally shooting themselves in here. And I do keep one in the chamber because, listen, fuck around and find out. Point blank, period. Like, fuck with me, fuck around and find out. So this is my girl. Love her to death. She is well loved, well, you know, different colors all around the holster, but love this baby. So we'll get her off camera. I also had my pepper spray in here as well. I do also normally clip this onto my pants, but again, if I'm wearing a skirt or a dress, I can't do that, so I had it in my bag. A lot of what's in my bags I show you guys. I haven't been out the house recently or don't have a plan to go out the house. I do work from home, and so you guys don't see this a lot. Because like I said, it's usually clipped onto my pants if I'm out the house, or I'm generally, you know, showing you guys what's in my bag, and I ain't going nowhere, so this isn't in there. I do keep these bad boys near me in the home, and so they're not generally in my bag, you know, for something for you guys to see. The only other thing I had on that particular side was just my little receipt pouch, and so I just had this little cutie. It comes in a 2-piece set from Amazon. I did try and link it in the storefront, but it appears this exact one is sold out, but they do have a couple of other like 2-piece sets on there that you can get. And so in here I just had the receipts, you know, from that day and like previous days, and I just need to, you know, take them out and scan them into my Fetch app. So that side is empty, and I love this interior color, y'all. It's like that beautiful like camel, honey, cognac, all mixed together. I don't know the right word for it, but it's beautiful, and it is leather, so it just really makes the bag look really, really what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word I want to say, y'all, but like just grown up and sexy, you know, just grown up and sexy. So on this side I had tons of things. I'll go in that middle section last. On this side I had all of my other goodies, since Stella was taking up pretty much the other side. So I just had a little sunglasses sleeve in there. I had my, and I'll turn it back this way. I have my little Coach pouch with all of my good stuff in here. So liners, continuous glucose monitor cover, a bunch of different types of wipes, alcohol pads, band-aids, floss sticks, expandable washcloths, and then of course my little re-wetting drops from, well, not from, the container is from Shein, and the re-wetting drops I purchased from Walmart or CVS, wherever, and then I just put some in there to keep it, you know, a nice quantity of drops in there. Not too much, but just enough on the go if I need it. You know, it's not something I have to use on a regular, you guys. Really, I only have to use that if somehow I manage to get myself in front of like an AC vent or fan and it dry my eyes out, or I have a crying fit, which is not something I traditionally do out the house, or I took a nap. I don't know, maybe I went to visit my mom, we was watching a movie, I fell asleep. Like, I need them then. So those are really the only times I use them. I have to put eye drops in my eyes on a regular basis for any reason. Rose lotion from Bath & Body Works. I love those hand creams because they're compact and can fit in all your bags. I have extra gum in here. This one just happens to be pink lemonade. I've got the flat tissues and the Kleenex. Love these things. I grabbed mine from CVS. The wallet I used that day was my Louis Vuitton zippy coin purse wallet, right? Well, I'm about to say Rosalie. Zippy coin purse. This one is one of the holiday animations. I did get this one pre-loved back in 2019 when I first started buying authentic Louis Vuitton. I love how smooth the zipper is. I love this one because the interior is a beautiful hot pink color, or like a fuchsia color. Love it. Tons of credit card slots. You can fit everything you need in here. A lot of times when you guys hear me say I don't like a wallet because it's too fat, or I don't like a wallet because it's pregnant, or I returned a wallet because it was pregnant, this is why. This wallet has me so addicted to slim profiles. If it don't feel like this in my hand, it's probably too fat, and I'm gonna send it back. So when I be saying that a lot of times, that is what I mean. This wallet from 2019 got me so sprung. I'm obsessed. Like, it gotta feel like this. It can't be too much thicker than this, or I'm probably gonna send it back. But yeah, you guys, I love the interior. My favorite part is having this one slot right here, right in the middle, for like whatever your main card is, or the main card for the day, whatever you're doing. This is me. This is me, and I'm binge filming, showing you guys a bunch of what's in my bags, whether I'm currently in the bag right now or not. So some of the wallets, you know, might be empty because of that. I don't traditionally like take out my cards for the video. What else? I got hand sanitizer. This one just happens to be in the stars. I have my AirPods in here naked. Whenever I'm in a smaller bag, slim bag, quick grab and go, not a big old tote, not a big old shoulder bag, doesn't hold a whole lot, can't fit a whole lot, I usually take the clothes off my AirPods. So the case that I'm using, or the mini no liter charm that I'm now loving to put these in, I'll take it out of that so that it can fit in whatever the smaller bag is with no problem. And I love how sleek that little, I call it egg, I don't know what y'all call it. I love how sleek the little egg feels because it makes it easy to find it, and it like slides in easily next to your other items. So let's see what else. That's it, y'all. That's it. There's nothing else on that side. The center compartment does go to the bottom, but not like sewn to the bottom, so your hand can go under it, things can go under it. I didn't have a problem with anything going under it. Sometimes on the sides, like where it meets, it's kind of hard to show you guys, but where it meets, it also does not touch. It's not sewn on the side either, so things will move around. Like right now, there is a perfume that is tucked in that side, the Libri perfume that I like to have in my purse. That one's tucked in that side, and mind you, I've been in like 2 other purses since I was in this one and didn't even realize my perfume was missing. Because it's not something I like repeat put on a lot, or do like a routine, or like all the time, like, you know, refresh, put it on every time I go to the bathroom or something like that. I don't normally do that. I just gotta be like in the mood and just be like, oh, I'm gonna put some on. Like right now I'm about to put some on because I'm obsessed with this one. Oh, I'm obsessed with this one. I swear, I don't even know what bottle I'm on right now. Like, I have rebought this thing so many times. I'm just loving it. And this is actually my scent of the day today. I have about, I don't know, maybe 7 different perfumes on my dresser. But this one, ever since I bought it on the cruise, obsessed. Like, she will always be on the dresser. I could be out of everybody else, she will be on the dresser. So that's actually my scent of the day today. So I did just put a little bit more on. So next I'll show you guys what is in that middle compartment. If you can see, let me see if you can see. If you can see, she closes at the top and she's slim at the top, but she's pregnant at the bottom, y'all. She, like, it's almost like a triangle. Like, she goes down from the top and then she goes out like that. So she's very fat at the bottom and holds a lot. I was in shock when I started watching a couple of the what's in my bags and seeing how people were fitting stuff in there. And then when I got mine and I put stuff in there, I was like, holy sh, this thing hold a lot in this little section. So this is kind of like my back zipper pocket, but at the same time, it's kind of like everything fits, so just put it in there anyway. So I have my Louis Vuitton key pouch. Y'all know this is my little extra card holder. I love putting my extra cards, coupons, my little emergency cash, and all of that in there. Then I have my power bank. So I've got my pink power bank from Amazon. Love that. I'm trying to hold it open to show you guys at the same time. I have my little DIY compact from Amazon that's got my Fenty Beauty Invisimatte in it, which is a mattifying powder. Probably need to matte myself after this video. I feel a little shiny. Fenty Beauty lip gloss. This is my favorite one right now in the hot chocolate. Then I also have my Poopery spray in there in case I gotta go to the bathroom on the go. I have the brush to the Fenty Beauty mattifying powder, so I use these two all the time. All the time. The tag to the bag, if anybody wanted to see it. As you can see, it says Ivory, and it says, what is that? Pebble Lana. That SB stands for shoulder bag. I hate that. Stop doing that. You're not putting this on your shoulder. Then it's size 23. I am bad about not having the dust cover or satin bag, or I use Walmart bags to put the stuffing in it as well if it's a bag that didn't come with the dust cover. I'm bad about not grabbing those before what's in my bag, and that's usually where the strap is. If it's got additional straps or extra strap or shoulder strap, crossbody strap, anybody strap, I'm bad about not bringing those to the section where I'm going to film, so I apologize for that. But she does come with a nice size, nice width. It's not too skinny, gonna dig in your shoulder. She comes with a nice width shoulder strap. So if you wanted to wear her crossbody or as a long shoulder bag, you could. I don't have any intentions to do that ever, but I'm glad that it does come with that option should I change my mind, because nothing is set in stone. So yeah, so this is the tag for the bag. I'll just set that right there for right now. I have my pill case from Amazon. I really hope they drop one that's a true Layla purple. I do have a purple, but I want a true Layla purple one. So I have been using that one forever. I also have a red one that I keep near some of the extra pouches. I keep like wider pads and like different size pads for Aunt Flo week, but I have a red bling one and I keep my Midol in there. So anytime I need to, you know, pack a bag real quick, I don't have to go like fix that. I can just grab it. So chapstick, of course, my favorite, always gonna have one of those. And yeah, that is it for that center compartment. I'm trying to see if I could show you guys the inside of that really well. It's it's a beast, y'all. That little pouch and that magnet. Stop showing out for company. Like, it's audibly strong. It ain't Tory Burch strong, but it's audibly strong. So this is how the inside of the Lana looks. If you guys can see how she gets wider on the bottom. Try to show that without, I'm trying to get, move y'all. See how she gets wider on the bottom? Y'all, she a beast. She a beast. This little cutie definitely can hold a good bit of things. She is definitely adorable. Like I said, I took her to brunch. Perfect for brunch. You couldn't tell me nothing. I was cute. Hate I didn't take a picture. I could pop on screen. But I love this little bag. I love this little bag. And like I said, I'm trying to bench film some videos today so I can get you guys able to see how each of these bags like carry and what you could fit in it and all the foolery that I had in it, how much stuff I stuffed in it. So all of these things, put them in frames so you can see them. The phone too, y'all. Sorry, I had the phone right on top of the side. It didn't matter which side, whether it was right on Stella or right on top of the other side. I had all of these things in there. So we put her back on screen. All that was in there. All that was in there. So if you was trying to figure it out, thinking about it, wondering, or you just needed, you know, me, Layla, just one SB to give you the green light, pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. Add to cart, check out. Do not collect $200. Spend it. Pass go. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you came here just to see the bag or to see what fits or see what it holds, I hope that my video helps you so much, because I know I do like to watch these types of videos when I'm trying to figure out if I want a bag, or even sometimes after I've already pulled the trigger, but now I'm just laying there watching videos and I'm looking out the window at the same time like, where's my package? I like to watch these. So I hope this video helps you guys. And if you're new here, hello and welcome. My name is Layla. Hope you love the video and you'll stick around and watch a couple more. So see you guys in the next video. Bye.